9. Nail biting, chewing on germs and wrecking your smile. Your fingernails might seem harmless, but they're basically bacteria hotels. All day long they gather germs like a sponge. Everything you touch adds more. Keyboards, phones, shopping carts, ATM buttons, public restrooms, they all leave behind microscopic hitchhikers clinging to your nails. Now imagine biting your nails. You're not just chewing keratin, you're inviting those germs directly into your mouth. And that's just the beginning. Your teeth weren't designed to act as clippers. Constant nail biting puts uneven pressure on your front teeth, which can cause them to chip, crack, and shift. Dentists can often spot nail biters just by the pattern of damage on their incisors. But it's not just your teeth. The sharp edges of bitten nails can act like tiny blades cutting into your gums and leaving microscopic wounds. These small slices can become entry points for bacteria, allowing infections to enter your bloodstream. Your cuticles, the soft skin at the base of your nails, are another defense line. Bite them too, and you're basically tearing down the walls of your fortress. This often leads to paronychia, a painful red swollen infection of the nail bed that can swell your fingers and even send you to the ER. And those germs, they don't just stay in your mouth or hands. They travel into your stomach, where they can disrupt digestion, and into your respiratory system, causing coughing irritation or worse. Studies show that habitual nail biters suffer more stomach and intestinal infections than those who don't bite. The damage is real, but perhaps most frightening. It's a nearly unbreakable habit for many, tightly linked to anxiety. Your brain creates a cycle: stress, bite, brief relief, repeat. And unless you interrupt that pattern, the loop continues doing damage every time. 8. Stifled sneezes, tiny head explosions. You're in a quiet room, a meeting, a theatre. You feel that sudden tickle in your nose, the sneeze is coming. But instead of letting it out, you pinch your nose, clamp your mouth shut and hold it in. Bad idea. Sneezes aren't just casual bursts of air. They explode from your body at up to 100 miles per hour. That's like launching a hurricane through your sinuses. When you stifle a sneeze, you trap that force inside your head, and it has to escape somewhere. Sometimes it surges into your eustachian tubes, the tiny passages connecting your nose and ears. The pressure can rupture your eardrums, causing temporary hearing loss pain and sometimes permanent damage. Other times, it bursts the delicate blood vessels in your eyes or nose, leaving behind red blotches or even subconjunctival hemorrhages. And in extremely rare but terrifying cases, people have fractured bones in their face or damaged their throats from holding in sneezes. One case involved subcutaneous emphysema, where air becomes trapped under the skin. That's how much force you're redirecting. Moral of the story: let it out, cover with your elbow, be polite, but don't bottle it up. Your body is trying to expel something for a reason. Holding it in is like plugging a volcano and hoping for the best. 7. Q-tips, the ear canal assassins. They look so harmless. Fluffy white cotton swabs sitting innocently on your bathroom shelf. But those Q-tips, they're ear canal assassins in disguise. When you shove one into your ear, you're not cleaning it. You're pushing the wax deeper, packing it like stuffing down trash in a full bin. Instead of removing buildup, you're jamming it closer to your eardrum. Your ears are self-cleaning marvels. They're designed to slowly move wax outward like a conveyor belt. That wax isn't just gunk. It's your ear's natural protection, trapping dust bugs and bacteria. Interfere with that process and you create a compacted wax plug that can cause hearing loss, discomfort, and the sensation of being underwater. Many people land in the ER because of self-inflicted blockages that require professional extraction. Worse still, Q-tips can scratch the thin, sensitive skin of your inner ear. These micro wounds are like red carpets for bacteria welcoming infections into a dark, moist environment. One wrong move or even a sneeze while cleaning and that cotton tip can puncture your eardrum. And guess what? It happens more than you think. Doctors even joke that Q-tips are job security, because every time someone damages their ear trying to clean it, they create problems that keep ENT specialists busy. Here's what you actually need to do: clean only the outer ear with a washcloth. Leave the inside alone. Your body knows what it's doing. 6. Drowning. from the inside out. Water overload. We've all been told to drink more water. Hydration is healthy, right? Yes, until it isn't. Drinking too much water too quickly can lead to a condition called hyponatremia, sometimes referred to as drowning from the inside out. It happens when the balance between water and sodium in your body is thrown off. Sodium keeps your cells from swelling. Without it, cells begin to absorb too much water. Most of your body can handle a bit of swelling, but your brain, it's trapped inside your skull with nowhere to expand. As your brain cells swell, pressure builds inside your head, leading to headaches, confusion, seizures, and in extreme cases, death. There are tragic stories. One involved a 9-year-old girl punished by being forced to drink excessive water. She vomited, collapsed, and nearly died from hyponatremia. Athletes in endurance races have died the same way, believing more water was always better. In reality, thirst, not a schedule, should guide your hydration. Sip water throughout the day. Don't drown yourself with gallons in one go. 5. Your earbuds, silent hearing killers. You're rocking out, head bobbing, music blasting through your earbuds. But behind the scenes, permanent invisible damage is happening. Inside your inner ear is the cochlea, lined with thousands of microscopic hair cells that translate vibrations into electrical signals your brain understands. When you play music too loud, these hairs get bent, broken, and unlike the hair on your head, they don't grow back. A normal conversation is about 60 decibels. Your earbuds can hit 105 decibels or more, louder than a jackhammer. Exposure to anything over 85 decibels for extended periods can damage your hearing. And the worst part, you don't feel the damage happening. There's no pain, no bleeding, just silent destruction. By the time you notice ringing in your ears or need subtitles for every movie, it's already too late. Teens today are showing hearing loss patterns similar to 50-year-olds, all thanks to prolonged use of loud earbuds. Some headphones offer volume limiters, but most people disable them, because apparently clear hearing is a luxury, not a priority. Newsflash: hearing aids don't restore hearing. They just boost what little remains. Protect your ears now, or lose them later. 4 nightlights. Your brain's kryptonite. Even the tiniest sliver of artificial light, like the glow from your phone charger or a nightlight, can mess with your body's ability to rest, recover, and regulate itself. Why? Because when it's dark, your body produces melatonin, a hormone that helps you fall asleep, and also signals your body to start repairing itself. But when there's light, your brain thinks it's daytime. Melatonin production drops. Your body stays in a state of mild alertness. This disruption isn't just about poor sleep. Studies show that suppressed melatonin over time can lead to weight gain, metabolic disorders, and mood issues like anxiety and depression. In one experiment, mice exposed to dim lights at night not only gained weight, but showed signs of emotional distress. Light at night isn't just annoying, it's biological sabotage. Want better sleep and stronger health? Ditch the nightlight. Cover your windows. Turn off electronics. Let darkness do its job. 3. Your chair, the slow killer. You might think your couch or office chair is your safe zone, but sitting too long is one of the most dangerous habits of modern life. Your body is built to move, but the average adult sits for 10 to 15 hours a day, whether it's at a desk in a car or on the couch. This sedentary lifestyle causes blood to pool in your lower body, weakens muscles, and slows your metabolism to a crawl. Your body starts shutting down fat-burning enzymes. Your posture collapses. Over time, you get back pain, core weakness, and an increased risk of blood clots, heart disease, and even early death. Some doctors call sitting the new smoking. The solution: move every 30 minutes. Stand, stretch, walk. Your life may depend on it. 2. Stomach sleeping, twisting your spine. Goodbye. Sleeping on your stomach may feel cozy, but your spine disagrees. That position forces your neck to twist unnaturally for hours and flattens your back's natural curve. This posture stresses your muscles, compresses spinal joints, and can pinch nerves, leading to chronic pain, tingling in limbs, or even long-term spinal damage. If you must sleep on your stomach, use a very thin pillow and place another under your hips to help align your spine. Better yet, train yourself to sleep on your back or side. 1. The pee holding game, stretching your bladder to its limit. You feel the urge, but you're in a meeting, or driving, or just lazy. So you hold it. But holding your pee regularly stretches your bladder like a worn-out balloon. Over time, it loses elasticity and can't fully empty. That leftover urine becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. This leads to urinary tract infections, UTIs, bladder control issues, and, in rare cases, kidney infections. Your bladder is not a storage locker. Listen to your body. When it says go, go,